I'm Nick Miles and we're at Dick Hanna Kia to show you a very exciting 2023 vehicle. This is the brand new Niro. You know how those ice cream stores do multiple different flavors? Well, this is Kia's version of that. This is the Niro and it comes in 3 different flavors, a hybrid, a plug-in hybrid and an electric. Today we have the electric. We're going to show you the outside, the inside, and put it on the street and see how it drives. Who says you can't be environmentally friendly and look good doing it? Let's get to it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified every time a new video goes up online. So the first things that you should know, 253 miles on a single charge of electricity. This has a 68 kilowatt hour battery in this vehicle, and when you buy a brand new Niro, currently Kia are offering 500 kilowatt hours of electricity with Electrify America. That's a great deal. 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 7.5-ish seconds is what I've been getting in this vehicle, which is not bad with 2 of us in the car. 7.1 perhaps if I was alone. The Niro has always been the perfect entry-level family vehicle, and this vehicle is a very dynamic drive. If you've never driven an electric vehicle before, it is so much fun. It's easy to sort of get off of the line at the freeway on-ramp, easy to pull away from lights. It has that very speedy, dynamic drive. It's a lot of fun to drive, and of course at the same time you're being green, environmentally friendly, and good for everybody around you since there are 0 emissions. It's about 126 mpge, which is the equivalent to gas. That's miles per gallon equivalent. That's in the city, so 101 miles per gallon equivalent on the highway. This vehicle is great for your purse strings, great for your pocketbook, and is a good, fun drive as well. If you're looking comparatively at small cars, I will tell you, you should absolutely consider buying it. There is a lot of recycled materials in this vehicle. They have used recycled materials throughout the interior, and a nice, clean, fresh job on the inside, including massive screens that go 3/4 of the way across the dash at the front. You also have this huge infotainment screen here, which is touch screen. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it is touch screen as well. You'll also find that there is no traditional gauges up front. These gauges are actually all digital as well. Heads-up display, don't find that in an entry-level small vehicle the size of the Niro. And all of the gauges are really nicely laid out on the inside of this vehicle as well. Easy buttons, a lot of them are simple touch graphical lit buttons, and they have doubled down on the space on the inside here. You could switch between your radio and your HVAC controls, and then your buttons simply for your navigation. Now, they do a really good job with your menu buttons here, so you can swipe through screens. EV map, menu, phone, projection, voice memos, climate, valet mode, quiet mode, HD radio, radio and setup, and then media, Kia Connect, notifications, and the user manual, which is all digital here. Really well laid out. At night, it looks twice as good on the inside as it does in the day. Paddle shifters are used for regeneration. Steering wheel controls here, so you can have your very simple cruise control on the left, and then your modes and your phone on the right. Heated seats in the front and the back, cooled seats up front, heated steering wheel up front as well. Harman Kardon stereo system sounds absolutely great. Piano black interior here, and then all of the latest safety features throughout this vehicle. You will find that this depending on what trim level you buy, has the features that you probably wouldn't normally get in an entry-level vehicle. I find the Niro is absolutely packed with everything you could possibly want in a vehicle for the whole family. Now, all the Niros look very similar, but of course slightly different depending on which model you choose, the electric, the plug-in hybrid, or just the hybrid. Now, this is the electric. So up front here is the electric door. You can open this by pushing on it, flipping it open. That's where your power goes in. The hybrid won't actually have that door up front. Solid front, doesn't need any venting for the ICE engine. Nice shape here to this solid piece of plastic. Down below there is a little venting there to keep the battery cool, just in case the battery gets a little hot while the vehicle is charging. The tiger nose grille is now the whole body of the car, so it's a tiger nosed kind of body of the whole vehicle. Nice design on the hood, a little hump in the middle here. Even though this is an electric car, doesn't mean it doesn't have style and presence. So looking at the front of the vehicle, the lights are actually out towards the side, and really nice headlights they put together. Now the daytime running lights are here at the bottom. They have nice shape, nice angles around the very bottom valance of the vehicle, which is probably considered the bumper in modern design terms. This is a aluminum style piece of plastic. Coming round to the sides, it continues, these are the parking sensors, around the wheels as cladding. Now, of course, Kia have always done amazingly well designed wheels. The cladding goes all the way around the sides of the vehicle, right up to the back wheels. But let's not miss out on the mirrors here. So it has piano gloss style black plastic along the bottom of the mirrors. There are turn signals embedded here in LEDs, and then the same as the body color on the top. These are power folding mirrors as well. Now, white on the roof as well with these black roof rails, and they are actually have the indentation here to allow you to put a proper roof rack on the top of the roof rails as well. Body colored door handles with a single touch unlock, but at the same time the continuation of this silver aluminum style material on the top and bottom of the door handles. Going down the side, nice shape as we begin the back, and this is where something's really different on this vehicle. They have this, again, silver aluminum style piece of panel along the back. And this is not the only thing that's very different, because the tail lamp actually starts here right in the C-pillar and comes all the way down the side here. This is the tail lamp in here. This is a reflector in here. This is the aero spoiler, and inside the aero spoiler here, you actually see here is the third brake light. The aluminum style color silver continues around the bottom here with the lights, reverse lights and reflectors here. Windshield wiper, and then the optional power liftgate right here at the back, and of course the new Kia logo. Now, my parents are actually considering one of these, and they are looking to have 2 Labradors in the back of this vehicle. 22 cubic feet actually here with the second row up. Put that down, you get 63 cubic feet. That is a lot of space. Surprised that there's lots of legroom in the back here, actually 38 inches. Comfortable for a long ride, there's enough room for 5 passengers. And something that Kia have been doing in a lot of their vehicles, they've put the USB ports in the side of the front seat, so it's easy to reach forward and plug in any of your devices. If you'd like to get into a brand new 2023 Kia Niro, come on down to Dick Hanna Kia, or you can contact them on the web or pick up the phone and call them. They'd love to put you into one for a test drive.